Hello everyone, my name is Pam. I run a horse sanctuary in Canaan, Maine. We specialize in the working horses, retired, disabled, and homeless draft horses. There's three of us that live on this farm, Dina with her two small children, and Cliff and I, and we run everything. So while we started a big campaign yesterday for selling 1,000 gallons of our soil products, we just wanted to give you a glimpse into what happens on a day-to-day basis and what makes it so hard to get so many things done that have to be done by the fall. Today, Piper's getting a bath. It's a pretty warm day, and Piper suffers with CPL, which is chronic progressive lymphedema in her back right leg. So it's important her leg stays clean and that she gets cold hosed, and we have her on natural supplements. So we love Piper very much. She's been with us now about 13 years, and it's the past 3 years that she's been dealing with this condition. Here we have Ina doing her best to be as dirty as possible, rolling in the compost in the area that Cliff is working. Cliff will be spending the day moving those compost piles to another part of the farm, and that will take up all his time today and possibly tomorrow. In the background there are our gardens, which I'll share at another time. So he'll spend his day doing that while Dina and the kids are taking care of Piper and Foxy. That's an area that we just cleaned out, where we went through all of our tack to see what we have that's extra that we can sell. So we have that listed up on our site too. There's Cliff doing the job he does all day long. So while I was preparing to put this together, a friend of mine called, with whom I work with with Canada, where she brings down the orphan Clydesdales. We've raised 4 so far. This is Piper, just about ready to be released. Anyway, the Clydesdales that we have 4 now on the farm. They were orphans. They're bred in Canada, and these are surplus orphans that need homes. So they're beautiful horses, and they'll be at some point coming down to America, and it's important that we try to place them so that they have a place to come to before they come back, or they come here to America. But you can see there's, in the pictures I shared, there's quite a few beautiful bays and black horses, and we are a testament here to how beautiful these horses are. Here's Cliff coming down the road again to get another load. So our days are really full just with taking care of the farm, as anybody with a farm knows. We weren't able to produce as much as we like in our garden this year, and we love doing that because it shows just how special our formulas are, but we just didn't have time. Here are the Clydes I was telling you about. You may, if you follow us, know Elsbeth and Blue and Maisie and Star. These are all relatives of hers. Beautiful Clydes that come from the way north in Canada. So these horses will be available. If you're interested in them, please send me a note and I can explain further how you might be able to acquire one. Here we have Fox, who hates getting a bath. We've had Foxy also about 13 years, and Foxy came to us with fused hips. He walks with a kind of a weird little hitch, but it doesn't hurt him, and he's fully flexible. He runs faster than anybody on the farm. Anybody that knows Fox knows that. He's the king. He goes to fairs. He does a lot of representing. If you follow along in our stuff, you'll see that he's quite active in the public interfacing. He loves children. He loves people. He loves showing off. He doesn't always love getting a bath. He doesn't really love being told what to do, but he does it anyway. Fox could possibly be one of the biggest horses in the world. He's 20 hands, and from what I understand on Guinness, they had a 20.1 hand Shire in England who passed away recently. So that might leave Fox. He's definitely in the top 3. He's very, very large. Thanks to our neighbor Homer, we were able to adjust these stocks that we have so that he can fit. He had to take out the upper poles and extend the support beams bigger so that Fox could actually stand up in there. But Fox is about 6'8" at the shoulder. So this is a little glimpse of what we do every single day, and I'm going to continue to share these kinds of things every day because I feel like if you understand the work, you'll possibly fall in love with these guys the way we do, and then help us reach our goal, because taking care of your land can equal very much exactly helping take care of this herd that we all love so much. So thank you for taking the time to watch this. At the end of this little video, there'll be a way to go to our website, stardustorganics.net. That's where we have all of our products, different kinds of things to help heal your soil, no matter how toxic or polluted. And by the way, of the 1,000 gallons, we did sell 2. So this is Dina and her kids getting together the order and giving the person who bought one a very special prize, which are some gifts that another friend of ours made for people that buy our stuff. So they're picking out 2 different magnets so that this person can enjoy some pictures of the horses with his gallons of feedback. And we really thank you, Robert, whoever you are. We don't know you personally, but we're very, very grateful, because any sale of any gallon or any microbe goes directly towards helping this farm stay alive. Here's the links: stardustorganics.net, and then if you want to learn more about the horses, you can go to aquaculture.online, and we'll be updating that.